wanted to see me?
Have a seat. You sparred with 2 heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses. Andre, you could make a comeback.
And how am I gonna do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood.
Gus!
I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're gonna start with a couple of low-key fights in Mexico. These guys are durable, and they will be coming to fight.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. 6 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Well, this could come down to the disposition of each fighter. Chavez's chances could depend on how he does playing that role of ultimate underdog and how his opponent does of playing the role of heavy favorite.
Yeah, well, what he hopes right now is that his opponent takes him for granted, overlooks him a little bit. But as the underdog, that's the benefit. You're not overlooking anybody.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight. Chavez is crushed by a right hand. Big, big shot comes crashing home. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. One, two, three, four, five. Chavez is rising back up. That takes some guts. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand.
Work the fight.
Oh! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
Heavyweight action headlining our fight card here at the Mexico City Plaza in the heart of Mexico City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. What a curious path it's been in the career of Andre Bishop, the former middleweight prospect,
let's have a good, clean fight.
Now fighting
Touch him
his
up and let's
second
go.
fight as a heavyweight. He will do so tonight against Raul Castillo. Let's give you something to look for right from the start with Raul Castillo as round one is underway. Raul Castillo's dazed after that punch. Blocks that belt line well. Castillo's nailed by a hook. Teddy, I'm assuming many times in your career, you were training a fighter who did not have the reach compared to his opponent. When you were training him in the build-up to that fight, did you see that? Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Castillo's gonna keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Accurate hook by Andre Bishop. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, solid. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? So the heavyweight version of Andre Bishop is just as powerful as the middleweight version we used to know. A knockout victory now. He earns it over Raul Castillo.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. And I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
Teddy, this will be very interesting to see if Andre Bishop is favoring that right hand, because our video evidence clearly showed that he hurt that right hand.
But the hand that you use probably 90% of the time is the left hand. That's the lead hand, that's the setup hand, that's the jabbing hand. His corner needs to tell him now there's nothing wrong with that hand. Go out there and behave like a fighter. Go out.
Meldrick Johnson stumbled back. He just got hurt. And just look at Andre Bishop now. He's throwing many left hands, very few right hands, and that gives us some confirmation that that right hand was indeed injured in that first round. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Johnson. Left to the body. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Oh, nice job by Andre Bishop there landing that jab. Scored well up top. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Move your head. There's another left hand from him. A sharp hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Meldrick Johnson's almost out of it there. He was big shot he just scored with. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, how you doing? Nice and calm? Nice and calm, right? How you feeling? He's counterpunching.
Better, much better. You gotta keep the pressure up on this kid and keep your hands busy, all right? That was your round, Andre. You're winning this fight. You won that round.
Johnson's in a tough spot here. 60 seconds, that's all you get to gather yourself after being knocked down. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Flush right hand to the head. Andre Bishop, with only his left hand as his real weapon, just isn't landing it at all. A smart and resourceful uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Bishop's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. And now another left. Every time Andre Bishop throws that right hand, he winces. He is in serious pain. Little head hunting with the left.
Get after him!
Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Finish with the hook.
That is a sharp uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's now just trying to survive. That knockdown earlier really damaged him. But Teddy, surviving isn't the easiest thing to do when there's a tiger coming after his hunt.
No, and especially when your disposition has always been to be the tiger. You're the one who's been hunting. Now, you don't know how to find the tree. You don't know how to find the cave, and you better find one.
Breathe through your lungs. Very good, very good. You're looking very good. That's it. Just like training, okay? Focus. All right.
Let's visit the body, okay? Visit the body with some hooks, and that'll open up the head shots. Hook downstairs.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Andre Bishop.
1, 2, 1, 2. Close the jab.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes to tone him.
Good, good.
Well-placed hook. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Body shot lands, it was the right.
Hey, let's go.
Good job with another left hand. Double jab right to the face. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Wow, a big punch just crashes home on Andre Bishop.
The only good thing is he's been here before. With all that amateur experience, he has been hurt before. He knows how to behave.
Andre Bishop, he's been working hard on that jab, has Bishop, and here he's putting it to good use. He comes back with the left hand again. Good biting, snapping shot by Andre Bishop. How about a return to sender with the left hand? And the round comes to an end.
Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got to stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches.
Stay away from the power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving, side to side. All right? Keep moving. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
We showed you the video evidence earlier where we saw the replay of Andre Bishop injuring that right hand. The word we're getting ringside is that that injury dates back a bit, and it may be the cause of all his problems. They say he injured that right hand while he was in jail. Andre Bishop's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Good job fighting from the outside.
Get out of the way from those punches.
A solid uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Johnson's feeling the sting of that big uppercut.
Yeah, good work.
There's that overhand right. Right to the body. Bishop's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Well, this is what pro fighters have to do. Find a way to fight through the pain. But if I'm Gus Carisi in that corner of Andre Bishop, I tell him to abandon the right hand and go out there and win it with your left. Very good productive round from Andre Bishop. He can build off of that.
Yes, he can, and he will build off of it because you could see his confidence is mounting round by round.
Okay?
You good? We knew he was going to come in with that hook, so cover up, cover up. Just get your hands up. The punching combinations. I don't want to see one punch. You got much work to do. Look fair.
Hey, it's obvious that he's a one-handed fighter, but I'll tell you, Andre Bishop is having continued success just with that left. Brings the hook that time. Good flush shot upstairs. Bishop's got speed and plenty of it. Teddy, still, I'd like to see him just bite down and fight a little more.
Yeah, you'd like to see him sit down a little bit, bend his legs a little bit, and make those punches a little more effective. Not just great where they look good.
Johnson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Double jab by Andre Bishop. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Johnson's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Good left hand by Andre Bishop. Good flush shot by Andre Bishop. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Did you see that? What a powerful hook to the head by Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's once again the target of a hook. He's losing this fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far too much.
Well, the most elementary thing, the first thing you're taught in boxing is use your left hand. The second thing, get away from it. I guess he never learned that second thing.
Solid left hand to the head. At this point, Andre Bishop can just put it into cruise control.
Yeah, they have that choice. They could go into the prevent defense and coast home, or they know the business, and Gus knows the business. They want to be an attraction. He could say, go out there and finish. Make people talk about you when they're leaving this arena.
You gotta keep working, Andre. Keep working. Give it all you got, okay? Don't stay too close. Work it. Put the right up.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Meldrick Johnson. A well-targeted hook landed by Andre Bishop. Bishop's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scoring. Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example of it.
Yeah, it was. You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop with it, but boy, it catches your attention. And you know what? That kind of speed can intimidate a guy and keep his opponent maybe from moving his hands later on.
Excellent 1-2 by Johnson. Johnson's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head.
You need to block more. Do it. You're not focusing.
Keep moving.
There's another left hand from him. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Incredible jab by Andre Bishop. Johnson's hoping to recover right here. The way to do it, he feels, to tie up.
Yeah, it's not about machoism right now. It's about getting past this point, surviving, and then having a chance later on to get back to win the fight.
That right hand over the top lands flush.
Double up your punches.
And now another left. Scores big with the hook to the head.
Who's the ring? Who's the ring? Move in, move in. Keep it going.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. A little head hunting with the right. Well, what more can Gus Carisi really tell him to do? Just keep what you've been doing. He is dominating this fight. He's got to be way up on the scorecards, Teddy.
Oh, he definitely is. And what you want to do now is maybe test the waters what kind of finish you are. Maybe. Not get reckless, but show that you could finish.
You want to win, you got to dig where you never dug.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move.
Final round for Andre Bishop in a fight that's really been a walk through the park with how supremely skilled he is.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Up top with the right hand. Solid hook upstairs. Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
Good block by Johnson. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. Andre Bishop's shown us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's not just his hand speed and that he's technically good. You know, he's got a little bit of pop, but he knows when to throw. See, that's important, Joe. Knowing when to let the hands go. He knows exactly what time it is.
Meldrick Johnson's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. That's a well-scored left hand by Johnson. Doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop. Good job with another left hand. Great hook to the head that time. That's a big hook by Andre Bishop that time. His opponent felt it. Every time Andre Bishop throws that right hand, he winces. He is in serious pain. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta knock this guy out with him. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as new.
Bishop's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step. Stewart's on his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of night he intends this to be. He's just brimming with confidence. Boardwalk
Remember,
Hall
guys,
here in Atlantic
obey my
City, the
commands
next
at all
stop
times.
for the heavyweight
Let's have a
career
good, clean
of
fight.
one Andre